This next video is on the 1895 Nagant. Now, this is a unique pistol. If you know anything about the Nagant, the cylinder actually moves forward, and when it does, it allows the cartridge, which actually sticks out of the cylinder just a tad. Well, because of that brass sticking out just a little bit and the cylinder moving forward, it actually provides a gas seal, and it's the only revolver that you can actually use a suppressor on. Check out YouTube, there's a few videos of the guys shooting one of these with a suppressor. Pretty cool. I'm shooting the standard real ammo. I'm not using any other 32H&R or anything. I'm shooting the actual ammo, and it's quite expensive. So I needed to get some more footage. I got a couple of high-speed shots of this already. We'll do it again, but that way I can give you some more high-speed video. The ammo that I'm shooting out here, like I said, this is the real ammo. It's horrifically downloaded. I did some velocity testing, and the velocities were just horrific. I think my velocities were 700 feet per second and under. I think a couple of them may have touched 800 feet per second, but otherwise they were like 675, right around the 700 feet per second range, and this should be touching 1,000. So the commercial ammunition out there seems to be drastically downloaded because of the age of the weapon. Let's take a look at this and see what happens when we shoot it at the target. I never repaired the target because the last time I shot this for accuracy, you hit the target. Not a specific part, but you hit the target. Let's see what happens. Hearing protection. I've already got plugs in, but hearing protection. This is an old pistol. Let's go ahead and get the eye protection on. In here, it's pretty bad because you sweat so much, and it actually stings the eyes wearing the glasses. So, right now we're doing okay. All right. Let's see. This thing had no recoil. It's a 90 grain bullet. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to shoot really low because I think it shoots high. Yep. It's shooting about an inch high. So when I'm aiming at the bullseye, I'm going through the hole to the other target. As you can see, it's like a pop gun. Like I said, there's no real recoil. The Russians used to say it's good for 8 shots. Now, what they meant was, it's a 7-round pistol, so it's 7 shots and a good aimed toss. Because trying to unload this thing in a hurry is a bear and a half. We'll go outside and take a little bit more video of this one. We still got a couple of rounds left in here. The trigger pull on this thing is about 14 pounds. We'll start the high speed. And we got one more. This time, we'll just do another point of view. I can't see in the viewfinder. Or through the glasses. That's it. Now, normally, you would unscrew this, pull it out, turn it to the side, so it's on the side of the cylinders, and then, you know, obviously, open up the loading gate, and then you would move the cylinder and hit enough to go ahead and push out the casing a little bit, and then pull it out, push it in, turn it again, and go ahead and do it again. So as you can see, it's a slow process. Sometimes you can leave it in place. You can just like this. You know, we're not using the loading gate. Well, we're using the loading gate, just not the loading arm ejector. And just pop it. As you can see, the Russians would have done the same method. Every once in a while, you get a stubborn one, and that's probably the... If you get a stubborn one, hit the front part of the cylinder, and it pops out. Forget about the loading gate with the ejector arm. It's just not worth the trouble. It's too slow. And if I had a little more ammo, I'd go ahead and fire it a couple more times, but that right there is the Nagant.
What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? Come on. Come on.